thing to deal with. Mid to B split coming in for big.
You could also say it's just AlphaTauri versus RBR, but let's just get into it. Either way, Hades. Ooh, that's brutal. Did get one shot onto Gade before going down, but just sideways of the box. Position we talk about being so good is completely thwarted by the rush from middle, but Dia, good shot from the back of the site. And not only was he taken down low early in the round, he did well to hold some position. Bomb gets planted, but Snappi's already on the flank, so forget that it's in B. Ooh. That gives it away. He doesn't realize, though, he's actually got this isolated. If he's fast enough about it, and he realizes now, he could have actually pulled that off, but Keto gets the kill instead, and the need to check the lower tunnels now because of the lack of the cross.
Yeah, much more cautious on it.
But it's so refreshing, because Dust2 has been a map that, like, ooh, you love it, it's classic, it has good timings for that reason, but it's, you know what to expect. Now there's a little bit of a difference in it, so see if that transpires today. Back and forth exchanges. Dia this time with the deagle in the back of the site, and Spinks a second from the closet. Good recovery. No HP lost that time, and no mid-split.
But only a couple of flashbangs. Might buy them a little bit of time, but certainly Dia is going to be able to fight as they try and round the corner. Flashbang behind him for the peek. It doesn't catch anything. Good shot with the deagle from tiziaN, but still the M4, the rifle's at range. Spinks even from elevator is doing work until tiziaN puts him down. Still going to be near impossible to cross into the bomb site, and this round is done.
Yeah, that is done, absolutely.
Yeah, just inviting the carpal tunnel.
But yeah, that's like a habit you create at like lands where you don't have ample space and you're trying to save desk space for everyone around you.
Yeah, and nobody using CRTs anymore. You don't have to do that.
Their money value, they've got everything. And look, they're listening to you guys. And they have been asking us each and every day for feedback as well. So trust me, they're doing their parts. And it's, yeah, it's much appreciated because you can see things a little more clearly and what's going on in the top left of the screen. And right now what you can tell is going on is that tiziaN is the only T player left alive.
So far, relentless. Multiple pushes up mid. This is the second time we've seen it, I think. We've seen 2 pushes out towards long A. One was successful, one wasn't. But Diha's having a stellar start to the game. He's going to add another one. Go for the ace.
Oh. Dude, he is killing it today.
Go for...
You asked me which F1 driver he was going to be. I thought maybe he's like Pastor Maldonado, but right now he's looking a little more like Max Verstappen.
Yeah, that's what I would have said too.
I thought you would. Hey man, there's a lot more fans. Drive to Survive. There used to be people that would like in the green room, they'd be like, why are you watching that?
And now find an opening at the A bomb site. Spinks is going to be in a real tough place.
Snappi's also going to be in a key position because they've put the smokes down below on CT. They could go for the drop strategy. Oh. They don't, and he backs up to find Gade. That was bomb, but it didn't go over the ledge. It didn't fall down to CT, so they recover it on the trade, and they'll get last smoke used, first flash, and only flash left in the round, thrown high to try and get him a boost. He's made noise. He failed it. Unfortunately, Dia's better with the gun than he is with his feet, I assume.
Yep, back away. Oh, if you can get that up, though, that'd be real interesting if Dodo can find this at the end. He's not looking for it at long, and there it is. There's the kill from tiziaN. Might have spotted him earlier and just waiting for the clean shot, and he's got it.
A little bit of information is still huge for them.
Hades is going to have a huge role to play. It's Dodo and Hades here. They do have a flashbang, and they're going to lure him right into Dodo's hands. He doesn't hold the trigger. He's got a double. Leg shot from Hades allows him to get an easy second, and they've stalled out the long hit. Stalled out the split, but Snappi can't handle Catwalk.
And now you've got 2 players from B starting to look for the flank, look for Catwalk. It's a pinch play. Kiddo knows they're back over here, so he's looking that direction, does find Dia. Bomb is down at long. That's the problem. This still does not open an opportunity for them to rotate back. And keep in mind, you can hit the far player, aiming for the close one, aiming for the head on the repeat after the plant. Still a 3-on-3. Need to get out of CT spawn. Smokes down at the top of the ramp to try and do it, but they can't get close enough. Actually, smokes are gone, excuse me. Can't get close enough to get comfortable on the boost. And when they pick, it's a crossfire. tiziaN with one already. They cannot find the headshots over the ledge, and tiziaN able to duck.
Double doors to be able to help out towards that A bomb site, and he's got a flashbang for Dodo.
Dodo goes left side of the box. Good find. tiziaN taken down with a headshot. Edge of the smoke, but here they come. Rushing from middle through CT, so they used it to wrap the alternate direction. It doesn't even matter until now. tiziaN finally gets a kill back in, but he's left. Oh, he's left. No, I was going to say with his teammate and Kiddo, but he's gone too. He has left. And for Spinks, he's taking the only bit of damage so far. Even the nade they threw in didn't do much. tiziaN's still on 92. The lineup in the smoke. Oh, that's the beauty of the narrow corridor. That's going to pull them in. The aggression goes deep, but a Molotov close. They know they've been playing that position. Spinks gets away from it. Oh, look at that little gift that's on the ground. Hey, team, get over here. We've got the bomb down, and they've got the round, 8-3.
Yeah, and it's just process of elimination. There's no noise being made anywhere on the map. Nothing in mid.
Hades does have 2 players at long. And the fact that Spinks has already rotated as well means he can fall down that corridor, use the op to protect the site itself. Spots the first one dropping into the smoke. Good positioning from Spinks, and this is exactly it. Hades does not have pressure at long. He's able to shut them down when they cross. tiziaN, good shot in return, but he's going to keep his head down and crawl away. And I don't think they're going anywhere on the big side.
No pressure from long.
Yeah, that single smoke on B, and they were held out. Now they realize they can try and rotate it back over.
Ooh, good shot from Hades. Yeah, double fake, it looks cool, but not necessarily the utility that you'd like to make this work. 15 seconds on the clock. Spinks, oh, he could be an X factor. He might want to just get aggressive and maybe try and pick off the bomb as it goes in. Here we come, trying to get one kill. He does, he connects, and 4 seconds, it's gonna get planted. Gade is protecting. Spinks wanted the jump kill, and it's not to be.
And they're gonna look immediately back to Catwalk. Another smoke to go. Oh, that's a flash, excuse me. Thought he picked one up on the site, but he's going to swing it out. They don't know that he's there yet. They assume he sees one on the ramp. Can't afford to overcommit to that shot, but does hit it when he does see him. Knew that he would naturally re-peek and climb up that ramp, but he's not sure where tiziaN is. There, excuse me, tiziaN. Wow, my eyes getting all good. Them. They should continue on in their footsteps to try and find them. Snappi holds out, though. He waits, and he actually catches off this push because this push looks so perfect. And now that he has 2 kills, they realize they can go back and support him, but Keto's got other ideas. They just came to the slaughter as he gets all 3 so clean with the USP.
Especially when they saw the 3rd player there, but they'd already committed. That's harsh, and Keto's on for the ace.
Dodo's outdone. Dodo's outplayed. He's got it. That is a brilliant round from the T. Smoke drop down as well. They can go for the drop play. tiziaN's gone all the way back over to Goose with that MP9. He wants to get flashed out. They are close enough that he can do some damage, and he will, but it's still far enough away that the Scout and the Deagles especially can do devastating damage. They'll get him down, but tiziaN has support at long, which means he can still look back to the sights. He got Dio with that shot. My God, he tagged the other as well. Hades was hit through the box. That's a stunning array of talents, but now they need to pull it together. Oh my goodness, 12 and 10 HP. I'd say they pretty much got this round down to paper cuts. They just need to find the remaining players and no Deagle headshots to make things devastating. 1 round, big, you're right. They didn't. Would everyone leave me alone? I just want to plant the bomb.
Shout out to Dia, what a god.
Oh my God, and then the Molotov. It's sitting here 2 HP, he gets away. Man, he is good at dodgeball.
That's
either way,
the worst game of dodgeball that you'd ever want to be playing.
I feel like that's like a Squid Game version of dodgeball,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
very much.
Something you'd see. Either way, it's going to be a round for...
Out towards long. Let's test the long defense quick. Gade using support flashes. He's got out behind the Molotov. Ooh, he makes it safely into pit. A follow-up teammate. tiziaN goes 1 for 1, and there goes Gade. And that means tiziaN kind of needs to back off, but he's also got an MP9. He wants to stay close. Another support flash coming in, and we're going to see what he can get. ENCE is playing this so slow, so patiently. He still gets lucky through the smoke. There's 2 players to deal with. Hades going to turn the corner. tiziaN's got here in time, and Big just barely hold on for the moment.
Hold on, 2v2. tiziaN still trying to battle with the MP9. Staple gun, but he's been stapled to the ground by an AK instead. Snappi.
This is exactly what you want.
And the double smoke's important because the single smoke in this situation towards CT may not work because tiziaN had the AWP at car. That could have been even more devastating, but you're right. The setup's perfect. The second player in Camp Closet has not even peeked, but he's gone down late. No, there's tiziaN. He pops up at perfect time to bait him all the way into the site, make it easy. And with 1 second left, Hades thinks he's saving the... Spinks out long. tiziaN already has Hades down. Spinks still can't spot anyone toward the pit. There is someone there, absolutely, but he doesn't get that chance. And when he re-peeks, not only is he not there, he slid all the way out so far that the timing was just absolutely perfect from tiziaN's perspective. Good shot from tiziaN, but removed finally by Dodo, who was low on HP but kept himself alive long enough only to be caught in the jaws of the... It's similar to like your teammate being like, he's one shot, he's one shot, he's one shot. Yeah. He's not. You run around the corner, you're like, oh, get him. Oh, I'm dead too. Wow, thanks, dude.
Yeah, at least this time he fooled himself. Didn't get betrayed by comms. Well, ENCE got Catwalk. They have the execute they want, but they haven't been able to progress or move forward from that. No more flashbangs to take anyone off the angles. And tiziaN's going to have a field day. Just a shooting gallery.
Poor Dodo.
I know. Thanks, tiziaN. What?
Got Dia ready to go with utility, but it's not a Molotov. Okay. They can't flush this as easily as I thought. They don't even have one ready to go. Drop down, tiziaN, spotted it, but he's late to it. Gade's got the kill, but he's got to turn it around. Snappy's in underneath. Gade knows it, and he should be able to get behind, but he's still worried about middle. He gets Hades instead, and tiziaN takes care of Snappi.
So much damage taken from the Molotovs. Keto, ooh, shoots him from far away. Nate is out, it misses, comes back to him. That's interesting. Gade never found the courage to peek up. And all 3 players from Big stuck behind this smoke for the moment.
I'm the utility right. Should be able to get in. Molotov will flush the close corner, but that's not where Dodo's playing. And they don't have anyone coming in from tunnels to try and move him from that position, but as they go in together for the trades, the single flash over, it's done. Big, great read. Hades, gets stifled by utility, but goes straight through the smoke to find the kill either way at long. Haven't really seen a quick off battle at long this game. So it's nice to have one this time around. Then Hades gets the better of it. Nice for him as well, sitting on only 9 frags at the moment. So get a little momentum. Might be a little too late. Look at Keto. AUG? Big using an AUG to take down ENCE?
That's, yeah.
This isn't 2019.
Talk about your chickens coming home to roost. That's a nice triple kill from Keto, but I think the cool play that we were on was the boost up inside the smoke and those long doors. It didn't even need to come to fruition. Could be a second ace. Oh no,
with
Hades.
the AUG as well, it would have been so sweet.
Come on.
It's going to be Hades going down, and 15 and map point for Big on there.
Using the first player, but finding a way to come back into the round. And ENCE, I mean, even you have to think that's even not a bad call whatsoever. You get a pick at long. You assume the rotator from the B bomb site is, if he's in the B bomb site, he's going to be leaving in position if ENCE was to attack that portion of the map. Nades thrown out, set piece towards the B bomb site, but this isn't the end game. This isn't the final piece of the puzzle.
Final piece of the puzzle might be the fact that they just moved that secondary weapon into the B site. However, Bomb is actually going back over toward A after the mid-exchange, and Diaz trade on Searson. 3-on-3 still. Well, that's a tough position to be in. Tough position to be in, indeed. Snappi gets tiziaN down. Still, that AUG is doing work. Kiddo's happy to bring it back out. First kill in the round with it this time. And look who else has one, as Gade. So double AUG versus double Galil. We aren't getting the standard rifles. That head's too easy to find, as Kiddo will take down Snappi, and Hades has it all to do at range. Kiddo again, and this time it is good enough for the game. Headset's already coming off. This is where you need the coach to come in and give him a big shake and let's go with the defuse. That was a German team. I'm struggling. I think it was alternate attacks.
That's some old school stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And either way, yeah, Big will take map.